So many black women out there that are watching me right now, and I want to tell you, you can do it. Anything is possible.
Here's another black music artist that inspired a generation of people to stand up against apartheid. Miriam Makeba was born in Prospect Township, not far from Johannesburg, South Africa. Growing up, she fell in love with singing and even was in her choir at church. Into adulthood, she began touring with a band and her name started getting recognition. Her powerful voice and music from her Xhosa and Zulu cultures made her famous internationally and a pride for South African people. She moved to the US to continue her career and used her music to speak out against apartheid.
What's that? Okay, so apartheid was basically a combination of laws and policies that basically made already existing segregation laws in South Africa worse. These laws forced black people and other people of color to be categorized, pushed out of their land so that white people could go live there, legalized extreme violence from the police, prevented people of color from quality education, high-paying jobs, and more. And when people protested, the government did not hold back on their violence.
So while Miriam continued to speak out and popularize her stances against apartheid, the South African government not only banned her music, but refused to renew her passport, exiling her from her home. Through all of this, Miriam became a deeply sought-after musician and continued to align her work with the US civil rights movement and speaking out against apartheid. Finally, after over 30 years of exile from South Africa, having to watch political turmoil, racial violence, and the eventual end to apartheid, Miriam was encouraged by Nelson Mandela to return to her home. The effects of South Africa's centuries of racial discrimination didn't just disappear when apartheid ended. There is still immense racial and economic separation that affects black people's lives every day. But what I learned from Miriam Makeba is that she never stopped using her voice to speak up for her people. Her life had great highs and great lows. And it teaches me that any talent, any skill can rally an entire people and give them a soundtrack to persist.